Thank you, Dr. Madhivan and the judges. Yes, toric IOLs are good, but they also have their drawbacks. One of the most important one is the cost and the precision. Everybody would like to be Dr. Sri Ganesh. I would like to be Dr. Sri Ganesh, but I can't get that 1 degree, 2 degree precision. Yes, and we have options. And these options are, as he has already mentioned, the incision treatment, that is LRI, and the femto-assisted LRI. Now, the manual LRI, I would like to stress that's because of the cost effectiveness, and especially in a place like India, you need to have options where the more the cost effective, the better. EXCIMER, the other option is the EXCIMER, and one of the easiest way is to place the surgical wound along the steep axis and the extension of the incision to get the astigmatic result. Now, when you actually look at the instance of astigmatism in cataract patients, you see 68%, less than 1 to 2, 25%, and more than 2 diopters. 7% are only more than 2 diopters. LRI gives very good results for up to 2 diopters. Yes, sir, what you said is right. And we are talking about the majority of the patients who fall in the bracket of the less than 2%. And its effectiveness, if you see, enough studies are showing, compared favorably with the results that have achieved with toric IOLs, achieved a mean reduction of up to 0.5, 60%, and the LRIs also gives up to 60%, more or less the same. And and why better? The only thing I would say is inexpensive, easy to perform, very forgiving surgery. It's in the periphery, unlike the CRIs. It doesn't involve the visual axis, no glare, no hazards, what we were talking about previously, very minimal instrumentations. The need of a blade also now, we have guarded blades now, 600 microns diamond blades. You don't need to perforate much, as was shown. Can be done at the time of cataract surgery. Impact of cataract is just like a cataract healing, minimal. Most importantly, it can be repeated. Most importantly, the complications, yes, whatever you saw, overcorrection, undercorrection, if there is undercorrection, you can always go back and redo the surgery. Nomograms are now available, very well placed, and you have an online calculator just like the toric IOL. All you have to have an internet connection. Go to the lricalculator.com, AMO is giving it. Just feed all the nomograms. You have 2 nomograms, very well, Donenfeld nomograms, and which means age and pachymetry. This one, what he said was right. There is age and pachymetry difference. Now we have excellent nomograms which give age and pachymetry adjusted NAPA nomograms, and planning. All you need is just a keratometry, identify the axis, compare, rule out lenticular astigmatism, and have a pachymetry. Now everybody will have a pachymetry machine. You can ensure and rule out ectatic disorders. Every procedure will have its contraindications. These ectatic disorders are contraindicated. All you need here is mark the central steep axis and the planned one, where the one which shows the online calculator which shows the extent of incision that has to be given, and just take the guarded 600 microns knife or a 500 microns knife, half or 1 millimeter into the cornea, just make a small incision into this one. If you have a guarded diamond knife or a guarded regular sharp knife which guards you, you don't have a perforation unless you really enter into the cornea. And that's the guarded knife which gives you the 600 microns. The other aspect is the EXCIMER laser. Yes, it's excellent, repeatable, and in cases where a perforation, traumatic cataract, and in this case where there is an ACL I already put, I think the options that is available is only EXCIMER laser, especially in older patients where the epithelium is easy and not well adhered. So you can also treat the residual sphericular in such cases, less stressful. The latest, the femtosecond, wherever you go now, they are talking about, along with cataract surgery, LRIs that are assisted, the new nomograms coming, 30% undercorrection for the regular nomograms that are giving excellent results. I think you have better options available now for toric IOLs.